Hello and welcome to our next class. I hope you have been able to see how we are able to do our rendering. Let me show you the rendering that I was able to do. You can see how I did my first rendering here. You can see the second one, and you can also see the third one. So that's to show you how you can also your rendering tool can even be better than this. You can see it. You can zoom. Let me zoom and let you. You can see my everything, the roof, the curves, everything came out very well. So let's go back to our Revit and let's see how it was done. So we just have a recap. I know you already know how to render now. So whatever you want to do, let's check just 2 or 3 places. Let's check the first one I want to check here is called the concrete fascia. Let's click on it because it is called sweep. We learn how to put rendering material for it. So let's just click on the concrete fascia. You go to edit. From edit you click it again, and you now go to this box in front, element properties, to take you to this material. You can see it here. You click inside, you see one small box in front of it. You click inside that small box, it will now take you to this material dialog box. This one, assuming we have not done it before, you just click duplicate. But since I've done it before, you see my render appearance. You see, you can, if you want to replace it, you just click replace, and you replace any material that you want to use. You pick it and you go to OK. But since I'm not replacing it, you can see my paint white matte is the material that I use for my concrete fascia. So once you finish, you just go to OK, and you go to finish family, and that is it. So let's also see how I did my own curve, those white and black curves you see. Let's click on it. You go to edit again, you click on it again, you go to the element properties box, you go to material, you see the curve, click inside, click this front box. You can see my render appearance here. You can see I want to pick image file. I told you this one is not in Revit material box. It's part of the materials that you'll be given in the during this training. So click inside of it, you see where I picked my own. It's inside my own material box where I was able to gather materials from other sources. So you can see it here, curve. So this is how I use this. I click it and I clicked open. So I just apply it, and you were able to see my curve there. You can see it there, and that was how I was able to do it. Just go to OK, and that is it. You go to finish family, and that is how you can put your external material that is not in Revit. So if you have any questions, you might let me know at any point in time. So mind you, my own gate, I'll put undo on my own gate, so you can also put undo on your own gate, so that you make it look more realistic. So let's quickly go to how I did my rendering. You can see my 3D view 1, how I did it. Let's just take this first one. You already know how to pick your view. I don't want to go back again. Just check the previous video. So just press RR to take it to your rendering box. You can see my setting. I picked I. If your system is even good, you can pick best. It will make it to be to be very sharp. Go to resolution, you go to printer. You can even pick 300 dpi. 150 dpi is okay for me, which makes your image 2.9 MB. So you can print on a bigger sheet of paper. It will not be blurred. So exterior only is the scheme. You can leave it like that. Sunrise from top right, sky, few clouds, and so on and so forth. So once you are through with this one, you just go to render immediately, and you begin to render. You just click render, and you begin to render to get whatever you want to get. So before we end this class, let me also show you. So once you finish that, you just go to render. So but I'm not rendering, I just close it. I will now go back again. So whatever any material you have picked before and you want to change it, just try and pick it. Once you pick it, you go to edit and begin to change it. So let's assume we want to change the material on this one now. I'll just pick it I'll go to this element properties. I'll go to edit. I will go to edit again. I will click inside of it. See this small box. I will now go to the render appearance and change. This is the material I use. You know, I can change to whatever I like. If I want to change, I'll just go to replace. So once you follow these rules, you don't need to stress yourself. Revit is very easy to learn. Just follow the videos, you'll be able to get it very well. So you can just change it from whatever you like, and you go to OK. So because I'm not changing it, I'll just go to cancel. So OK and OK. I'm not doing any changes. I'm just trying to show you how to edit, how to change whatever you have picked before. And once you are through with that, you'll be able to get, your view like this. Very nice rendering. And once you are able to finish, you just go to export and your drawing is saved. So that's how you are able to do your external rendering. In the next class, we shall be going into how you'll be able to do the internal interior rendering of your sitting room. We are going to do that, so get ready for that in the next class. Thank you.